AFTV James 1-1 against Nürnberg. Started the game well, looked lively, looked like we could see a lot of goals, but a bit disappointing in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of the way the whole. It's a friendly, but it's their first time. But there was a lot of youngsters playing, and they mix up the team. Okay, we know all that. Now, judging on what we saw, first half was fine. I thought there was an intensity I liked. They were pressing all over the pitch. I think Arteta showed in his 11 that he wanted to approach this with a degree of intensity and seriousness behind it. And I think he largely got that from the team in the first half. I mean, Julian was making a point we could have scored more goals. He's probably right. But I thought we looked in total control in that first half. Second half, wasn't really good enough. Again, a few chances. I mean, Balogun had a few. We had a few openings, a few overlaps and cutbacks that you thought maybe we could have done more with. But then once they got the goal, it was a really bad mistake from Hine, who didn't have a good appearance, if I'm honest, nor did Cedric and a few others. But is what it is. You take the run out. We saw positives. I'll focus on this. Yeah.
We saw positives, we saw negatives. What did you make of Havertz?
I didn't see a lot. There was one moment where he got fouled and he turned the player. That was quite good. Had he not been fouled, maybe that would have looked like a really kind of good moment. That was a kind of volley, cutback shot, something that he didn't really connect well with. Look, he looked like a little bit of what I think we all thought he was at Chelsea, which is a little bit shy, a little bit tentative, a little bit, whereas we saw Nwaneri come on, 16-year-old, and be like, give me the ball because I'm going to turn players and make things happen. But again, it'd be wrong of me to judge him too much. Look, we didn't see enough. But this was the friendly, as Lee made a really good point earlier. It was the friendly that Jesus came and blew everyone away, and then he built on it in pre-season. So Havertz just has a little bit more work to do in the next pre-season game to get us all going. But look, again, he wasn't playing with sort of the structure around him.
Where was he playing?
Well, he was playing, I think, Xhaka's position, which I've always been very sceptical about, and a lot of people have been banging this drum. He's gonna be sort of re-evolved to become this sort of box-to-box midfielder. And there are moments where you saw him tucked next to Jorginho and they'd be like a partnership. It just looked very awkward to me. I just thought Jorginho in a 4-4-2 out of possession, okay, he can probably do it, but then Havertz next to him, I didn't really like it. But again, it's just a friendly. We'll see if they can build on it. Maybe alongside Partey, a little more comfortable, Rice or whoever, let's see. So yeah, I think he was playing that Xhaka position. I don't think he played it particularly well, but I don't think he was like terrible. I don't think he did anything wrong. You wanted to see that bit of magic, that like little moments of, that's why Arteta, and we didn't really get that, but
Best player on the pitch for you?
Yeah, Nwaneri probably, and Saka. I thought Saka in the first half looked really good. And that right-hand side. I was even saying in the watch-on that I wasn't sure Fabio Vieira showed us a lot, but he was definitely a part of everything that was ticking on that right-hand side with White and Saka. I thought they had a really good thing, and Vieira was very much kind of involved in that. So that right-hand side worked really well first half, and Saka was at the heart of it and obviously got us the goal. It just looked dangerous. So, yeah, well done. He's picked up all the games he's played last season, England, all that. He's come back sort of looking great. And, yeah, now I just think they're going to go on tour. We'll be there to watch them. And now it's that first 11 we saw out there that only largely played 45. It's about stretching it to 60. And it's about then the subs being ones that are actually going to get some minutes and have some squad time. So yeah, we'll learn more in the States. I think Arteta will probably think I wanted more today, but can't read too much into it.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.